I'm Anil Kumar and we will understand how to solve rate of change questions for trigonometric functions in this video. The question is from my student's test paper. Mohit is riding a Ferris wheel. Mohit's elevation h of t in meters above the ground at time t in seconds can be modeled by the function h of t equals to 5 cos 4 times t minus 10 plus 6. Sena thinks that Mohit will be closest to the ground, the minimum point, at 55 seconds. Do you agree? Prove using the difference quotient method, right? So to use difference quotient method, let's find the value of height at the given point, 55, and very close to 55, preceding and following. And then we'll see whether it is a minimum point or not. Remember, if it is a minimum point, the rate of change should be 0 at 55. Okay, so let's find out. So to find, we have to find the value of h of t at 55. A point which is before 55 will be 54.99, right? So we can calculate h of 54.99. That is 5 cos 4 times 54.99 minus 10 plus 6. Let's use calculator. So let's calculate. It comes to 5 cos of 4 times bracket open 54.99 minus 10, 2 brackets closed, plus 6 equals to 1.501218. So we get 1.12345, 1218, right? So now let's find the value of h of 55 also, right? So that will be 5 times cos of 4 times 55 minus 10, bracket close, plus 6, which is equals to, so 5 times cos of 4 times bracket open 55 minus 10, 2 brackets closed, plus 6 equals to 1. So this is 1. And now we will find h of 55.01, which will be 5 times cos of 4 times 55.01 minus 10 plus 6, right? So we have 5 times cos of 4 within brackets 55.01 minus 10, 2 brackets closed, plus 6 equals to 1.12345 1218. Exactly same value, right? Cosine is a even function, and here we get 1, the maximum value, at 55. Now let's find the preceding and the following rate of change, right? That is to say, preceding rate of change. So let me write instantaneous rate of change for the first set. The preceding rate of change, we will consider these 2 points, correct? So which should be equals to h of 55 minus h of 54.99 divided by 55 minus 54.99, correct? So which is, from the values, 1 minus 1.050 1218 divided by 0.01, correct? So that is the preceding. So 1 minus 1 is 0, and what you really get here is minus, right? Since this value is bigger, you get minus 1.21, minus 1.218, I can say, into 10 to the power of minus 4, correct? You can use the calculator and find the answer. Now let's find the following rate of change, right? Which will be so instantaneous rate of change. Let's say this was preceding. Now we'll do following. So which will be equals to h of 55.01 minus h of 55 divided by 55.01 minus 55, right? So h of 55.01 is 1.501218 minus 1 divided by 0.01, correct? And that gives us a positive value but the same magnitude. So it is 1.218 into 10 to the power of minus 4, right? So the instantaneous rate of change at 55 will be how much? So instantaneous rate of change at 55 will be average of these two, correct? Will be average of instantaneous rate of change preceding, you add that to instantaneous rate of change following, and then divide by 2, correct? So when you add these two quantities, minus 1.218 into 10 to the power of minus 4 plus 1.218 into 10 to the power of minus 4 divide by 2, you do get 0. So since the instantaneous rate of change at 55, t equals to 55 seconds, is 0, we do have a maximum or a minimum, correct? So that means horizontal tangent, right? This really means horizontal tangent. So let me describe this on the right side. So it means we are looking for horizontal tangent, right? That means it could be maximum or a minimum, right? Both are possible. Now, since we have a situation where the preceding is negative, that means negative. This is, let us say, 55, correct? So the preceding was negative and the following is positive. Since the rate of change is changing from negative to positive, we have a minimum in this case, right? So in this case, we have a minimum. So that is how you're going to justify that at t equals to 55 seconds, we will have a minimum. Since the rate of change for preceding is negative and it changes to positive. And at t equals to 55, the instantaneous rate of change is 0. That means horizontal, right? So the graph of the function is kind of like this. Do you understand? That is a kind of graph. Cosine part near t equals to 55, right? So these are the two tangents which I should draw like this now. And their average value is going to be 0 at 55. I hope that helps you to understand and describe the situation. Thank you.